Okay, in this case, Theorem 10.14, we have three different cases. 2 seconds, 1 second, and 1 tangent, and 2 tangents. In the three cases, the measure of this angle, BAC, or angle A, in these three cases, is going to be 1/2 of the difference of the big arc minus the small arc. In this case, this angle is going to be 1/2 of the difference between CD and BC. And in this case, same thing, the half of the difference of BDC and BD. Let's see this example here. We have a circle, we have HL and LK that are two tangents, and we need to find the measure of this angle L. Okay, by that theorem that we just saw, the measure of this angle L is going to be 1/2 of the big arc HJK and this arc HK. And this is illustrated here. 1/2 of AJK minus the measure of arc HK. Substituting the values, meaning the measure of HJK is going to be the measure of the whole circle minus the blue one, that is 102. And it's here, 360 minus 102. Then I'm going to subtract the measure of HK, that is 102. Doing the numbers, I got that the measure of angle L is going to be 78 degrees. My second example involves 1 second ABD and 1 tangent AC. And what is given is angle A, and they're asking me for the measure of CD. CD is the red arc. Okay, I'm going to establish the equation I know by Theorem 10.14. The measure of angle A, this one, is going to be the measure of the 1/2 of the measure of this whole arc minus this small arc. All right? And this is written in this first equation. The measure of A, 1/2 of the measure of arc CD minus measure of BC. Now, measure of A is information, is 56. And the measure of BC is 95. So I substitute in this equation, substitution. Now, what I need to find is solve for measure of CD. Okay, I multiply both sides by 2. All right, and I add 95 in both sides. So the measure of CD comes to 207 degrees. In this third example, we have a circle, and in this case, 2 seconds. I'm going to find the value of x. Being x, the measure of this arc here. Okay, well, by Theorem 10.14, I know that the measure of angle V is going to be 1/2 of the measure of ZX minus the measure of angle X of arc YW. So the measure of V that I'm going to substitute is going to be what? 25. 25 is going to be 1/2 of the measure of ZX, that is 110, minus the measure of angle YW, that is X in this case. To solve for X, I'm going to multiply by 2 both sides. So these 2 times 25, these two go away. I have 2 times 25 is 50. 50 equals 110 minus X. Now I'm going to subtract 110, both sides, and this is going to be 110 minus 50 is going to be -60. This go away. This is going to be negative X multiplied by -1 both sides, and my X is going to be 60 degrees.